Schoenrock. I know he's probably got some stuff to talk about here, but 13-9, we talked about, you said it, a couple of interviews. There won't be 13-9 type ball games unless there are freebies issued and maybe some defense. Had some walks on both sides, a couple hit batters. Only 3 errors in the ball game, but that's how the runs really happened. I mean, you got your base hits, both teams did, but the score got expanded with some freebies today.
Yeah, it did. We expanded, and our table setters did a great job. I thought Zerk and Drew giving us good at bats all night, and then what you do is you try to figure out how you're going to play from there. And we got the big lead, and we let the middle of the order try to drive some guys in, and you go back and you go, do you start runners more, do you bunt more to expand leads, and until you really figure out what your bullpen is too. And I was very, very excited about what Heath did tonight. I thought that was a very solid outing, and that was good to see. He's been on the injured side of things for a little bit, but I thought his stuff was very good tonight. So good job by the table setters. Rick gave us 3 great at bats, and actually 5 good at bats, and that's a difference in his game as he's taking his walks. Took his walks tonight, and conversely scored 3 runs. So parts of the lineup I'm very happy with. There's things we got to learn about shutting games down when you got a lead. Is don't walk people, don't hit people, and play defense.
You can move Phillip Chapman up to the heart of the order, but I think he's so valuable to have that kind of stick down at the bottom of the order to provide a little punch 1 through 9.
Yeah, you got the option now to do some things in the lineup where you don't have to bunch all your guys up top. You can spread it out where there's not there's no innings where you feel like a pitcher can cruise. We've got some veterans that we can sprinkle around at different spots, and I like him hitting down there. I think he's one thing, it kind of lets him settle in the game catching wise and handle that part of things before he starts worrying about playing offense.
Eli Hines, what about that first pitch? I mentioned Joey Lieberman when he came up to the plate, and then he jacks a grand slam over the dinger deck.
Well, that's what we got.
That's what Joey did.
He's got to be an RBI guy, and he's got to relish RBI situations is what he's got to do. And he had one later in the game that I thought he gave a couple pitches away, and then they lifted on him and got him in the air, and that's what he's got to be, a guy that's got to be hungry for RBIs, and that's a great first pitch. Welcome to Tiger baseball for Eli.